In this lecture, I'm going to show you how to find the best converting keywords for a specific product. Now, many instructors only teach you to browse the Google Keyword Planner tool, Merchant Words, and the suggested keywords on Amazon. Now, while those methods are good for brainstorming which keywords are potential customers typing and searching for, it still doesn't show you whether it's the right keyword you should be targeting and optimizing your listing for. This method that I'm going to show you is much more effective, as you will see the exact conversion rates for each keyword that you target. And then as soon as you find out which are the best converting keywords for a specific product, then you will focus on optimizing your whole product listing only for those best converting keywords. So first, before starting, make sure that your product listing is fully optimized. So you want to make sure that you have great titles and sales copy in your bullet points and description. You also want to make sure that you have at least 7 high-quality images of your product from different angles. And also, you need to have at least 5 verified reviews as a social proof signal of your product listing page. Now, when your product listing is fully optimized, you want to activate the Amazon Sponsored Ads program from your Seller Central account and run a paid advertising campaign to your product listing page. Basically, at the early age of your product listing, you want to find out as fast as possible which are the best converting keywords for your product listing. So you can know right from the beginning for which keywords you should optimize your whole listing, which keywords you should target, and which keywords you should enter in the titles and search term fields. So you're basically going to send paid traffic to your product listing page and track the conversion rates for each keyword. Now, in order for this strategy to be statistically accurate, you will need to get at least several hundred clicks for each one of your keywords that you're targeting. Because sending only a handful of clicks won't do the job. The more clicks you send, the more accurate the conversion rate metric will be. Now, in order to get many impressions and clicks to your product listing page, you will need to be at the top of the Amazon Sponsored Ads search results, which means that you will need to bid high from the beginning. Basically, you want to try to break even or maybe lose a couple of dollars at the beginning, because at this stage you're buying the information about keyword conversion rates. Your ad is going to show up here as soon as you start the paid advertising campaign. And of course, your position depends on how much you bid per click. The more you offer to pay per click, the higher your position will be. Now, recently, Amazon announced a new feature where they show you how much you need to bid per click in order for your product listing to appear on page 1 for a certain keyword. Okay, so in order to set up your Amazon Sponsored Ads campaign, you want to log into your Seller Central account and head over to the Campaign Manager under the Promotions tab. Then you want to click on the Create Campaign yellow button. Then you want to give your campaign a name, and then you want to enter your daily budget here. I like to enter over $10 per day because that will give me enough impressions for most categories. But of course, the more competitive the category is, the more you will have to bid and spend per day. Then you want to click the manual targeting because you want to be able to enter your own product related keywords. Then click the Continue to Next Step button. On the next page, you want to give your ad group a name and to select your product which you want to advertise. Next, you want to set the default bid for each keyword. I always start with $1 and then later I raise my bid for specific keywords depending on the competition the keyword has. Next, you want to enter the keywords you want to target. Now, Amazon will suggest keywords based on your current product listing information. So you can first select keywords from this list, and then you can enter your own keywords that you found during your keyword research. Then hit the Save and Finish button. Now, Amazon will start displaying your product listing on search results for the keywords you targeted. And in most cases, after 1 day, they will refresh the stats so you can see exactly how much you spent and which keywords generated sales. So if you want to check your stats, go to Campaign Manager under the Promotions tab, click on the campaign that you have just created, click on the ad group, and then at the keywords at the top. Now on the right side, you will see the numbers of your campaign. So in the first column, how many times your ad was shown on search results. Next, how many clicks each keyword generated. Next, what was the average cost per click spent. Now the advertising cost of sales in the last column shows how much money of each sale went to advertising. Now this is the column you want to look out for. Now this basically means that this number in this column is better when it's lower, because it shows in percentage how much money you spent on advertising to get a sale. The less money you spend on advertising to get a sale means that your product has a higher conversion rate for a specific keyword. So Amazon doesn't actually show you the exact conversion rate metric, but they show you from which keyword the sale came. So you can then calculate the conversion rates by yourself. So at the end of the day, pick the keywords with the lower advertising cost of sale and implement them in your product listing page, specifically in your titles and search term fields. That's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me.